The destruction a collapsed narcissist feels is far more painful than anything a survivor experiences during abuse or discard. This is not ordinary pain, it's a level of humiliation, shame, and inner collapse that most people cannot even imagine. When a narcissist encounters specific realities, their carefully constructed identity begins to fracture. What follows is a massive narcissistic collapse, and when that collapse begins, their entire life starts to unravel. This is the only phase in which a narcissist truly experiences misery. Their soul crushing agony is triggered because the false self they heavily depend on has finally been annihilated by reality. A narcissist is like a massive, imposing building with a foundation made of wet cardboard. As long as the sun is shining, they look invincible. But when the right conditions hit, they do not just fail, they collapse. Words fall short in describing the depth of suffering they endure before entering this phase. There are certain incidents that occur in a narcissist's life that no amount of power, influence, wealth, status, or fame can prevent. At that point, collapse becomes inevitable. And when it happens, it's like a free fall. Nothing they do can stop it. The strategies that once protected them stop working. The image they lived through disintegrates. There is no ground beneath them anymore. In that moment, they're finished. There is no return to the identity they once performed. I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. Welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we are going to dive deep into the 7 conditions under which narcissists collapse. Let's start with number 1, losing the professional status or wealth that maintained their power. For many narcissists, their job title, their bank account, and their expensive lifestyle are the only things that give them a sense of existence. They use professional status to buy loyalty, force respect, and maintain a hierarchy where they're always at the top. To them, financial or professional power is the God persona that keeps the shame at bay. When a narcissist is fired, let's say, when their business fails, or when they lose the wealth they use to maintain control, the wet cardboard foundation finally gives way. They are left with nothing but their own hollow personality. They can no longer look in the mirror and see a winner they were so proud of. This loss of power triggers a collapse because they realize that without their status, they are completely invisible to the world. They do not know who they are without a high limit credit card or a corner office, and that is where the psychic death begins. Number 2, seeing their flying monkeys turn against them. Very crucial. A narcissist is never alone. Their power depends entirely on their ability to control what others believe about them. They need a support system of enablers or flying monkeys, right? People who believe their lies, spread their propaganda, and help them gaslight you. These people provide the external validation the narcissist to keep the false self alive. The moment those people start talking to each other, sharing notes, and realizing they have been played, the narcissist's world begins to crumble. When the people they used to manipulate finally turn against them and see the monster behind the mask, the narcissist loses their audience. A narcissist without an audience is like a fire without oxygen. They lose the social armor that protected them from consequences. The realization that their reputation is permanently ruined leads to a total breakdown because there is no one left to reflect the perfect image back to them. Number 3, being caught in a massive lie backed by undeniable evidence. Narcissists are masters of plausible deniability. They can lie to your face while you are looking at the truth, and they will still make you feel like you're the one who is crazy, right? You have been through this. But when they are confronted with a lie so massive and evidence so undeniable, screenshots, recordings, legal documents, and everything else, that they cannot gaslight their way out of, they collapse. The false self cannot exist alongside the cold, hard truth, can it? In that moment, they experience a paralyzing shame because they realize their image as a perfect or moral person has been permanently stained. Because they have no internal self worth, being exposed feels like being executed. They enter a state of total misery, realizing the mask has been ripped off and can never be put back on, which brings me to number four, witnessing their children walk away forever. I've been through this, so I'm talking from experience. This is perhaps the most devastating collapse for a narcissistic parent because children are often their ultimate legacy supply, like I was. They view their children as extensions of themselves, props they can use to show the world what a great, successful parent they are. They spend years grooming their children to be reflections of their ego. When a child finally wakes up, sets an unbreakable, unshakable boundary, and chooses to go no contact to protect their own family, the narcissist's curated family legacy dies. They can no longer pretend to be the patriarch or matriarch of a happy family. The loss of control over the next generation sends them into a tailspin of rage and depression because their last link to the future has been severed. They are left with a quiet house and a legacy of nothing, which is the ultimate proof of their failure as a human being. Number five, being replaced by a younger or more successful rival. Really crazy one. The narcissist's ego is a competitive beast. They must be the best, the smartest, and the most attractive person in any room. They often target newer models, younger partners, or employees to feel relevant and very powerful. However, when the tables turn and they are the ones being replaced, clearly, it triggers a deep mortality crisis, whether it is in their career by a younger, more tech savvy professional or in their social circle by someone with more charisma. Being replaced is a death blow. It forces them to face a reality that, like everybody else, they're replaceable. Seeing someone else receive the praise, the supply, and the attention they feel entitled to is like a physical wound to them. It shatters the illusion that they are uniquely special, which leads to a bitter, resentful collapse where they feel the world has betrayed them by moving on, and they look very depressed. Number six, facing total legal accountability and the loss of manipulation. This one is a bit hypothetical. I haven't seen this happening much, but it can happen. You know very well how narcissists believe the rules do not apply to them. They think they can charm, lie, or manipulate their way out of any situation. They view judges, lawyers, and HR professionals as just more people to be won over. However, when they face a system that is immune to their charm, ideally, where facts matter more than their feelings, they lose their footing. When a legal document holds them accountable for their actions, wow, I can't tell you the feeling, or a court order strips them of their assets, they experience a total loss of agency. The realization that they cannot win through manipulation is a death blow to their ego. They collapse here because the world has finally said no in a way they cannot ignore. They lose their status, godlike status, and realize they're just another person who must answer for their crimes. And the weight of that reality often leads to a full psychological surrender. I've seen this once. Number seven, seeing their physical health or beauty fade. This one is obvious. For the somatic narcissist, their body or their looks are their primary currency. They have spent their lives using their appearance to attract supply and manipulate others. They are obsessed with appearing ripped or perfect to maintain their mask. As they age, or if they face a chronic illness that changes their appearance, they lose their most powerful weapon. They can no longer walk into a room and command attention through their physical presence. Their loss of external perfection forces them to face the internal rot they have been avoiding for years. Without the ability to rely on their looks for validation, they sink into a deep, dark isolation. They realize they never built anything of substance beneath the surface, and now that the surface is cracking, there is nothing left to hold them up. That is what it looks like. If you're watching a narcissist collapse, or you have watched it, I want to give you a warning. It is not a pretty sight. It is usually filled with extreme victim playing, threats, and attempts to pull you down into the pit with them. They will use their own breakdown to try and make you feel guilty for finally, let's say, saying, I am not going to play this game with you. But you must understand that their collapse is the natural consequence of a life built on lies. You cannot fix them. You cannot save them from their own torment. Their collapse is the moment the universe finally hands them the bill for the emotional debt they have run up at your and other people's expense. Don't feel guilty for their breakdown. They spent years breaking you down so they could feel big. Now that the world is showing them how small they are, that is their journey to walk, not yours. Your only responsibility is to stay away and stay safe. Which one of these conditions have you witnessed? I would like to know. Have you seen the professional narcissist lose their status, or the family communal narcissist lose their children? Let me know in the comments below. With that, let's bring this episode to an end. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you in the next one. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.